In the heart of the African savanna, under the glowing moonlight, an eerie silence settled. The vast landscape, usually alive with the sounds of wildlife, was now eerily quiet. The tall grasses swayed gently in the wind, and shadows played tricks on the eyes. The animals of the savanna, once thriving and majestic, had turned into something terrifying. One fateful night, a strange mist rolled over the plains, emanating from an ancient, long-forgotten burial ground. This mist carried a curse, one that brought the dead back to life. As the fog enveloped the savanna, it began to change the animals. The lions, zebras, and even the towering elephants emerged from the mist with lifeless eyes and a hunger for flesh. The first to notice something was amiss was the small Mbali tribe, who lived on the edge of the savanna. Their chief, Kofi, had been a wise leader for many years, and he sensed danger in the air. But nothing could have prepared them for what was to come. One night, as the tribe gathered around their central fire, strange sounds echoed from the darkness. Low growls and eerie howls sent shivers down their spines. The warriors, armed with spears and shields, stood ready. Suddenly, the undead animals burst from the shadows, their once majestic forms now decayed and horrifying. Chaos erupted as the tribe fought to defend their homes. The zombified lions attacked with ferocity, their roars echoing with unnatural sounds. Zebras, usually prey, now became relentless attackers, their eyes glowing with a sinister light. Even the great elephants, with rotting flesh hanging from their massive frames, charged with terrifying power. Despite their bravery, the tribe was overwhelmed. Chief Kofi, realizing the futility of their situation, ordered a retreat. The survivors fled deeper into the jungle, hoping to find safety and regroup. As they ran, they heard the haunting cries of the undead animals behind them, a chilling reminder of the horror that had befallen their home. In the following days, the Mbali tribe moved from village to village, warning others of the cursed savanna and the undead creatures that now roamed it. Tribes united, sharing resources and strategies to defend against the relentless attacks. Together, they forged new weapons and devised traps, using their knowledge of the land to gain an advantage. As the weeks turned into months, a new leader emerged among the united tribes. A young warrior named Amani, who had lost his family to the undead animals, rose to prominence. He spoke of hope and resilience, inspiring others to fight back. Under his leadership, the tribes launched coordinated attacks, slowly pushing back the undead horde. Amani's strategy was to use the terrain to their advantage. They lured the undead animals into narrow ravines where they could be ambushed from above. They set traps using the dense underbrush, and their knowledge of the land allowed them to stay one step ahead of the zombified creatures. Each battle brought the tribes closer together, forging bonds that transcended old rivalries. As the tribes fought back, they discovered that the curse had a source, a grotesque undead lion that radiated dark power. This lion, known as Nzinga, had once been a revered king of the savanna. Legends spoke of his wisdom and strength, but now he was a twisted mockery of his former self, a vessel of the curse. Nzinga's presence was felt across the savanna. His roars echoed through the night, instilling fear in the hearts of the bravest warriors. The tribes knew that defeating Nzinga was the key to breaking the curse. But Nzinga was protected by a legion of undead animals, making him nearly unreachable. The final battle took place at the edge of the ancient burial ground, where the curse had originated. With the combined might of the tribes, they fought the undead animals with unmatched fury. Chief Kofi, now an elder advisor, watched with pride as Amani led the charge, his spear striking down the monstrous creatures. As they approached Nzinga's lair, the air grew thick with the stench of decay. The ground was littered with bones, and the sky was darkened by ominous clouds. Amani, flanked by his most trusted warriors, entered the heart of the burial ground. Nzinga stood at the center, his eyes glowing with malevolent energy. In a climactic moment, Amani confronted Nzinga. The battle was fierce, with Amani's spear clashing against Nzinga's undead strength. The young warrior called upon the spirits of his ancestors, drawing strength from their guidance. With a fierce battle cry, he plunged his spear into Nzinga's heart, breaking the curse. The undead animals crumbled to dust, and the mist dissipated. The savanna slowly returned to its natural state, and the tribes began to rebuild. The story of the undead animals and the bravery of the united tribes became legend, a tale of courage and unity in the face of unimaginable horror. Amani was celebrated as a hero, and the tribes honored the memory of those who had fallen in the fight. Under Amani's leadership, the tribes continued to thrive. They formed a council of elders, with Chief Kofi and other wise leaders providing guidance. The savanna flourished, and the bonds forged in battle remained strong. The tale of Nzinga and the cursed mist was passed down through generations, a reminder of the power of unity and the resilience of the human spirit. And so, under the same moonlight that once witnessed terror, the savanna thrived once more, a testament to the bravery and determination of those who called it home. The animals, free from the curse, roamed the plains in peace, and the tribes lived in harmony with the land they had fought so hard to protect.